Hey, what is up everyone? This is PvT-Mitten's and I'm going to be doing my, not so much as a review, but just, I want to talk about this boss, which is called Slave Knight Gale. So I recently just finished Darksouls 3's DLC finally. I never got around to finishing the DLC, or actually buying the DLC until I got the Game of the Year edition. So I went through the whole game again from level, starting level all the way up to, I think I finished at like 116, something like that there. I still think Dark Souls 3 is a good game, but my opinion has changed on it, as if you remember like my old video when the game came out, which it's pretty cringy that I didn't, drop the volume of the game. I said that Dark Souls 3 is the second best in the series, or third best, behind Demon Souls and Dark Souls 1. My opinion has changed on that. I don't believe it's the best anymore, or I don't believe it's top 3 anymore, should I say. Sorry, I apologize. So what I'm actually trying to get at here is, so I played the DLC, right? First DLC I thought was horrendous. I did not like any of it. I didn't like the boss, the first one anyway, the wolf and the dude. Me and my friend Kane, we had a laugh playing the game co-op because we were just taking the piss out of the boss while playing it. I think it was only 2 bosses in the first DLC, that and the final boss, which was the woman with the scythe and this dude with his big ass basin. I thought the boss was meh. I didn't really like it at all. So Kane asked me, "Oh, what do you think of the DLC?" And I thought, this is fucking terrible. And he goes, "Trust me, the second DLC, the final fight is worth it." I'm like, okay. So we get to the second DLC. First boss, did not like. Second boss, did not like. The dragon's optional, so yeah. It's not the best dragon in the series anyway. So we finally got to the final boss, which is the footage you see in the background, called Slave Knight Gale. Holy shit, what a boss. I would argue it's the best boss the series has ever seen. I mean, like, it's up there with some of the best I've ever seen in a game in general. I just love his movement system. I love the arena. I don't have any of the footage of any of the music in the background, but the music is phenomenal for this fight. I couldn't believe it. I went through 2 DLCs and only coming out liking one of the parts of the 2 DLCs, the final boss from the second DLC. But I gotta say, maybe a bit subjective, but the DLC, the second one anyway, is worth buying just to play, just to fight this boss. I utterly, phenomenally love this boss. I think it's the best boss Dark Souls 3 has, and it's quite frankly, as I stated, one of the best bosses in the series, and one of the best bosses I've actually fought in a video game. Like, I was getting pissed off, me and my friend Kane were getting pissed off with some of the bosses in the DLC. He's went through the DLC before, but obviously my first time. I was getting pissed off with some of the bosses because of the hit detection, and I was like, oh, this boss can go fuck itself, that kind of thing, right? When I got to this fight, every time I died, I didn't blame the boss. I was like, fuck me, this boss is really good. Like, he literally is just such a good boss fight. He's like testing my skills. It's not my it's not the game's fault. It is my fault when I fought this boss. It seems as if everything wrong with the DLC was fixed for this one fight, which, yeah, as I said, I love everything about this fight. I love the atmosphere, the arena, his moveset. I love the music. I love the actual fight. I love the difficulty and everything for this fight. So I just wanted to get that out there, because I mean, it's like, for me, I came well late to the DLC, and I just thought I'd share that I think this final fight is utterly phenomenal. And now I just need to essentially play Bloodborne's DLC. Is the only one I've not played out of all the Souls games DLCs. So I might eventually get around to playing that and see what I think, but yeah, who knows. So yeah, I thought I'd just do a quick video like that there, as I'm still trying to get this footage for the game. But I'm thinking of doing a few other videos, like one anime related and one like RPG related, but we'll see how that goes. Let us know in the comment section what you think about the fight in the background, if you liked it, if you didn't like the fight, that kind of thing. But this is PvT-Mitten's. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you're taking it easy. Take care, guys. See you later. Bye.